Hello and welcome to Couch Critics Times 2. I'm Tanya
And I'm Tara.
and we want to welcome you all to this special edition. For the holidays, our husbands came together and got us this, which if you can't read it, it says Couch Critics Times 2. We want to give a huge shout out to Sean.
Yeah.
He did an amazing job. He put it all together. He did the lights, he did the electrical work. This is a 3D model. He did an amazing job, and we got this, and we're ecstatic. And so we just want to thank our husbands for supporting us, and Sean for putting this together for us. We really appreciate it, and it's awesome. Anywho, moving on, we want to talk about the 2025 horror edition of this year. We went to theaters several times this year.
More than we have in a while.
A really long time.
Yeah.
We helped keep them in business this year, y'all. But we want to talk about the ones that we went and watched. It was a huge year for horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if you know us, horror is at the top of our list when it comes to our genres. And when we rewrote the movies that we watched, I can't believe how many we missed as well. Like, they're still on our to-be watch list. These are just ones that we actually went to theaters and watched, and we wanted to rank them for you guys. So instead of going from traditional worst to best, we're actually going to start from our best to our worst.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give a little bit of a background with these. We won't go into much detail, so we don't want to be spoiler alert where they are just brand new this year. But we will give a little bit of it and let y'all know our ratings for them. And if every time we watch a movie, we rate it at the beginning.
We have a 1 to 10 scale. 10 being
and what
the
we
best.
think it's going to be, which we never really give anything that too high of hopes.
Yeah.
Like, I always start around 6 on a movie.
I
And that way it has
I
leeway
do
to
about
move.
do about 7.
Well, honestly, it depends who's in it, too.
Yeah.
Like, but 6 is my most common one. And then at the end of the movie, we rate it again. And it always gives us a good topic of why we rated it the way we did. So, anyways, on this list, Tara, what would you call our number one?
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn. It was amazing. It was great.
It was really good.
I think out of all the ones that we went and watched, we've watched this one again already 2 different times, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is so much fun to watch. It is based on
It's not like terrifying, scary. It had a good jump scares, and it definitely had different. What I liked about it most was the different killers that they invited in.
Like, you didn't know what was coming for you each night. It's basically almost like a Groundhog Happy Death Day kind of situation, except they all live it together. It's not just one person.
Yeah.
And you have to survive until dawn. And then after so many nights, you become the night. So if you don't know what that means, watch the movie. It is a really great movie. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's got comedy. It's good. It's great. I loved it. All right, moving on. What would you think is our second one on this one?
Play The Conjuring.
Yeah, The Conjuring: Last Rites.
Yeah.
We're
huge Conjuring fans.
Huge Conjuring fans.
They did well with that. And the people that play Ed and Lorraine are just
Love them.
phenomenal.
Patrick Wilson and Vera.
Mm-hmm.
I would say though, out of the 4, this would be my number 3rd. I didn't really care for Conjuring 3. The Devil Made You Do It.
Yeah,
I mean, it's creepy.
First 2 out of the franchise are definitely my favorite.
Yeah, your first 2 is your favorite. But they did do good on this one. You kind of get like the origin story of where they got started. So then you fast forward it, and this demon that they found at the beginning is one demonizing this family, but it's all a ploy to get to their family. So if you haven't watched it, it is really good. My problem was it's based on the Smurl family, and I wanted more of the Smurl hauntings, and it was a lot more.
Yeah, I feel like
Warrens
it's brought more
it.
of the Warrens into it.
So, but other than that, it was really good. Okay, the next one on our list, I would say was probably the best, would be Hard Eyes.
Yeah.
Hard Eyes. This was a Valentine-based movie. It's funny, and it's cute, and it's got some good kills
It
in
really
it.
wasn't that terrible.
It wasn't
I was kind
that
of surprised
terrible.
by it because I thought it was going to be more comical than what it was.
It's like your rom-com slasher.
Yeah.
It's not that bad at all. And then there's the only part I can't stand, and I think that's a lot for any when they try to do a love story in a horror movie or in general, is they fell in love with them with basically not knowing anything about them.
Yeah,
And
like within the first
it was like,
5
I fell in
minutes.
love with you, and they just fell very easily. And
Mhm.
the whole time, like, when did they actually have a
Time to really get to
just know each other
Yeah.
during that time? Anywho, it's all for movie anyways, but it is a fun watch
It is.
if you haven't watched it. And Valentine's is coming up in a couple months, so if you're like wanting to lock in for the night and want a good slasher romance, I say hit it up. Hey, what do you think now?
I guess if I had to do jump scare wise, I guess Wolfman would be my next one.
Yeah,
It had its moments.
it had a lot of potential for it though that they missed out
Mhm.
on, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There was a lot of
The story,
what's going to happen, like
Yeah.
that tension that you
the
didn't
storyline
know.
behind it is a little,
Yeah,
and all that, but it did have its like surprising jump moments. I love that
when they
movie.
slam that hood down. And that face is right there. Like, I remember all us girls that went and watched it was like, ah!
Yeah, and then like when we knew he was getting in the house and you couldn't really see him, but then you see like the silhouette of him coming down the stairs,
Yes.
and like they didn't see him.
Yeah. And there was another good jump scare in that one, I remember.
Probably when
But,
they came through.
Like I said, they
the
had a lot of
windows there.
potential for this film, and they missed out on some good opportunities. And, but all in all, it's for a wolf movie.
Yeah, it really wasn't that
Not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, the next, well, I don't know if we'd call it like the best, but I would say the most fun one to watch on here was Clown in a Cornfield.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. Like I was really looking forward to this movie.
Yes.
And I still don't regret going and watching it.
No,
Was it the best out there? Absolutely not.
not.
But I did have a lot of fun watching it. It had a lot of comedic moments.
It
in
did. And it's not just your typical one killer. You had multiple killers.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give anything away, especially if you haven't watched it, so I won't say
But
too much on that.
It definitely had some comedy moments. And
It
it's
did.
to the point where you were wondering if this was all fake. Like at the end of it. You
But
know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't want to give too much away.
But
But yeah.
it starts with teens kind of making like a clown prank thing because this town was based on this clown. And then the pranks actually become realistic.
Yeah.
Just say that.
Yeah.
And then the whole town's got to. But anyway, if you haven't watched it, it is a fun watch.
It is. I definitely would recommend
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Okay, next on the list.
I guess I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, I know what you did last summer. They took the old version, spinned it up into a newer version.
It pretty much was that movie.
It's just pretty much that movie. But
I-
different. Now, the killings was
Killings were
actually
pretty good. Yeah.
The villain, again, we don't want to give away too much.
You'll have to watch it.
yeah.
You'll really just
We're
have to
gonna
watch
give
it
you all some time to watch this movie
before we
and
really
before we
break
go
it down.
into depth with it.
But I will say they had so much potential, so much to work with,
Mhm.
and I don't know. I feel like they went in the wrong direction with that one.
Yeah.
I
Agreed.
But definitely something worth watching.
Again, the killings were pretty good, pretty decent.
hmm
They just could have done so much more
Yeah.
and differently,
And
in my opinion.
Different story.
Agreed. Then after that, I would say the Final Destination Bloodlines.
Yeah.
This wasn't horrible
Mm-mm.
to say. One, they're kind of running that out of the things. Like, you
Yeah.
kind of get it.
I mean,
And all the
they're
rules, like, all the rules change, but then they don't change.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like a Scream thing, huh?
Yeah.
But, the killings were actually pretty cool in this one.
Yeah.
The ending's stupid. So, I don't know. It feels like it's just like the others, just with different characters. You know, like, and they're all tied in some way because that's why it's called Bloodline.
yeah, like
so.
it's as if it goes back to how it all originated.
If you're a Final Destination fan, you'll enjoy it. It's watchable. All right, we have one last one on here, and it was our least favorite to watch in theaters. I won't watch it again. I'm not going to recommend anybody to watch it. You guys may have enjoyed it, but it was horrible.
And that one is The Woman in the Yard. It was absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, it just was.
If you watch the movie,
And I feel like
watch the movie.
That movie
And-
definitely should not be watched if you have
Uh-uh.
any mental illness. Period. To be
Yeah,
honest, I don't know what kind of.
I don't know what message they
They
were
were
really
really
playing
sending there.
out. And again, you guys may have went more in depth with this and was just like, this is what you get from it, blah, blah, blah. Just watching it though, it was very disappointing. The whole storyline behind it was kind of stupid. And it was just awful.
Yeah, just real disappointing. to be
Again,
honest.
won't ever watch it, won't ever recommend it.
No.
We don't have any honorable mentions. We do, like, I mean, of course, these were ones we watched in theater. We know, of course, there was a couple, like Fear Street, Prom Queen, that was awful. And that was something we were looking forward to.
Yeah.
And we know that we have missed out on a lot, and we will get to those. But anyways, did you guys get to watch the movies that were coming out in theaters? And if so, what was your favorites? What was the ones you hated? And we want to thank you. Is there anything else you want to say? All right. Thank you for tuning in to Couch Critics Times 2.
See you guys later.